thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between these Road Warriors and the Green Bay Packers. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. On the return, here's Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Rodgers to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden, we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. We'll give left side to Benson. And they're going to be set up with 1st and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
Danger, danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Benson has the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 6-0 lead right away. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Making some progress here.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
We've set it downs from the 37.
Here we go.
Throwing on 1st down, Willis. Vacates quickly left side. Finds his man Gray. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this 1st quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
The first carry now, Brashard Smith. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Manages a gain of 3 there. And that means 1st down. Man in motion here. A play fake now, Willis to throw. That's brought in. It's his back, Brashard Smith. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Connects on the crosser. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. Shotgun snap now to Willis. That one's complete over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
13 yards.
Let's go now.
Salt Lake City.
18, Pioneer.
From the red zone on 1st. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 start. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of ball can hit the ground on this side.
Brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Interception! And the Packers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
319.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. It's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Now we give left side to Bigsby. This is headed perilously close to their end zone, Brock. That tackle sends them backwards to the 4. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at 3rd and 7. Throw here, 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
Punt meets him at the 28. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40.
1st down and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the pistol, Smith. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
It's a gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Working from the gun, it's Willis. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Salt Lake City, first down.
Ready?
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To throw, here's Willis. This is complete, downfield to Smith. And they're on him right near the catch point as he gets this to the 24-yard line.
On the go.
And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Buffalo 18, 19.
First and 10 at the
Willis to throw it. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Packers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Hey, we know in this league, takeaways are a big deal, but you get interception and chunk yards with it. That is a gold star effort.
Play fake. Here's Rodgers. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Rodgers from the gun. Finds him on the crossing route. Still has some space inside the 35. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. Good work so far. He's got room. And it ends there, but a very short field awaiting them. He's out on the opposing side of the field.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on the short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. New set of downs for him from the 31.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Salt Lake City first down.
Here's Willis to the air. Going deep here for the end zone. And the catch is made for the touchdown. The Armadillos start to fight back with their first points of this game. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Armadillos chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, check 26. Go to 58. Go to 50.
From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. Looking slant route, complete. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it'll give the Packers the first. Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
New set of downs from 37.
Take there. 18. Back north.
Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. All in left side. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Throwing again, Rodgers. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Packers take their first time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Green 18. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
To throw, Rodgers. He's got it near the 10. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Cade, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
They'll run here. It's Benson. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers grow their lead just before halftime. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Packers double their lead to 14. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Willis. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's going to be complete to Smith on the check down. Down the left sideline he goes. And finally they get to him and send him out as this gets all the way into enemy territory. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play.
A gain of 42 yards.
They're going play action.
1st down, Armadillos.
He puts some juice on a deep touchdown. The Armadillos make it a 1-score game before halftime.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
14. Set to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Crosses midfield, and he's still going. Into the red zone. He took it all the way. Oh, baby, what a return. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. 19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it.
Broncos. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Throwing on first down, Willis. Oh no, they get him yet again! Kicked off by Quinion Mitchell. And the Packers will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives them a 1st and goal. Now with 2 seconds left, we get the expected timeout from this offense. They're in great shape to get 3 here entering the half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal units. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Aubrey puts it through. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First down and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
The play fake now. Willis to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
2nd and 10. Here's Willis. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Putting a receiver in motion.
Cut 19. Cut 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Here's the snap on 4th. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him. The 4th down gamble backfires with a sack. And it's a turnover on downs inside the red zone.
Coach's challenge to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Bigsby. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. There's another for it. And he is in this time. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers push their lead further to start the half. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers make it a 24-point ball game.
Armadillos 14.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
First down and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shark put in motion right. They'll run here on 1st down. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Salt Lake City first down.
Shotgun snap now to Willis. Throwing the out route complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. And dose of the hurry up here. Here's Willis. And he put everything he's got behind it. And cut in the end zone for the touchdown. The Armadillos shrinking the lead some in the third.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Trying for it on the ground. And he's in. The 2-point try cuts this lead to 16 and makes this a 2-score game. All right, partner, it is a small step on a long road back, but a necessary one. The touchdown and that conversion drop us back down to a 2-score game.
So you're saying there's a chance, Kate, just a little bit of a chance. Maybe they got to do it again, and again, and again. But all I know, time may not be on their side, but they did gain just a little bit of momentum.
All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. They'll start this series with an option left. They pitch it to him. And he's going to work it ahead for about 3. 2nd down coming up.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him, and that takes them to 3rd down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Rodgers going to throw here. 3rd down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Armadillos get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Let's go. Pat the 60. Pat the 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Willis now. Lasers this one deep down the middle. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. And he is in. Touchdown. The Armadillos parlay the interception into points.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
And he's got it. So that catch gets him 2 and turns this into a 1-score game once again. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. He missed the linebacker lurking, or he thought he could challenge him there and win. A 6-point mistake, Brock, either way.
Do you know, Kate, that you use that word as a verb in quarterbacks? When we look at coverages, we use it as a noun. He's a lurker. You said he was lurking, and he was. And if you're not aware of that lurker, that free defender who's got eyes on you, they can make you pay just as he did.
And he brings it in. They go for 2 and the tie, and it works out.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. On the return, here's Jones. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for them from the 31. Hand Off to Benson to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Offense to the line fast. They give on second to Benson. And he's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
88. Number 319, 26.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. On target to Helm. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
319. 630.
Now Rodgers. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
On 2nd and 10 now, Rodgers. Goods right downfield to Olave. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers take a 3rd quarter lead. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Armadillos, 38.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. Jukes away from one. Showing a little burst so far. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
60 Maverick. Mustang 19. Ready?
Working from the gun, it's Willis. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
60 Bison. Hawk 70. Ready?
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. Offense up to the line fast.
38-yard line. A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. This is brought in at the 15. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. The Armadillos cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Armadillos tie this game up.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. On the return, here's Jones. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. They'll begin this drive with Benson. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
319.
Rodgers from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
Brings up
through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Oh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
That's taken at the 15. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
First down and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready up.
Offense to the line. Here we go.
Ready.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Offense in the hurry up here.
27-yard line. It's now 2nd and 6.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Let go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
70 Timberwolves. Go.
Willis now, 3rd down. That is incomplete. He keeps feeding it to his back, but this one, a rare miss. That's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Back. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Panther Street. Panther Street. Ready.
He's going to try to throw for it. He finds him beyond the marker. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38.
Ready.
On 1st down, they'll run. Get some space around midfield. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Offense in a hurry up here.
That's another Salt Lake City 1st down.
Throwing is Willis. Buys time, rolling right. Complete over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for a new set of downs.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
They go play action. Here's Willis. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Looking quickly here.
Malik Willis sacked.
18 ready.
It's 2nd down.
Dragon 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready, right?
Here's Willis to the air. They're on him again, and he goes down again. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Malik Willis sacked. A 10-yard loss on the play.
79 Broncos.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Hurt. Hurt. Right there. Right there. Hurt.
Back to throw it. Wow, wide open here. Complete. Oh, he lost bounces out before anyone can make a recovery. They're going to have this one inside the 10. Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up first and goal. Working inside the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
To throw, here's Willis. Brings it in. And in he goes for the touchdown. The Armadillos take a fourth quarter lead. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff.
Set to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He's got the squiver. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers losing by 7. From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10. It's Benson on the give. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
He was taken down.
The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
That's incomplete left side. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Looking to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it.
On Mittman, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 19 Lions.
Oh, Bronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's throwing deep to the left side. Well, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Packers have some new life in the 4th.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
That one connects. That's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers cut it to a point late in this one. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
He'll look to throw it. And this is caught. Oh, he gets them 2 points, and with those, they've got the lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season.
Pat the 60, pat the 60. Hurt, hurt. Right there, hurt.
Back to throw. Escapes the... And he got there in time. He's taken down. In the case here as the clock continues to run.
Go check. Check mash.
Here he is to throw. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Third and just 2 to go.
Hook 19, pioneer. Hurt.
They kick the running back in motion. To throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
60 Maverick, 60. Here we go. Bronco 80, Dragon 60. Ready.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. Finds a man, right side. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Check, Bobcat, check, go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Will be yard at most there, and it's second down. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Come on.
Setting up to pass. Connects on the crosser. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Working quickly here.
19 Tiger.
And he gets it spiked. 20 seconds left to play. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go. Set. Hawk 70. 79 Broncos. 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18. Go get him. Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Willis. Buying some time right. Hits him on the out route. They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. This game now resting on the leg of Jake Elliott. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. From the right hash, 52 yards out. That kick is no good. Oh, he mishit it. And his time expires. This game ends on that miss. So a historic venue in football sees yet another win as the Packers